Len Bias was supposed to be the next big thing. 6'8", explosive, powerful, with the kind of athleticism that made scouts whisper words like unstoppable. He was Maryland's shining star, the kind of player who could take over a game with a single dunk, a single block, a single moment. In 1986, the Boston Celtics had just won the NBA championship. They were already stacked with legends like Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish. And yet, they managed to secure the number 2 pick in the draft. With that pick, they chose Len Bias. It was supposed to be the beginning of a dynasty that could last another decade. The excitement was unreal. Red Auerbach, the architect of the Celtics' glory, called Bias one of the most complete players he had ever seen. Analysts said Boston had just drafted someone who could carry the torch from Bird. Fans believed the future of the NBA had just been secured. But then, less than 48 hours later, everything collapsed. On the morning of June 19, 1986, just 2 days after being drafted, Len Bias was found unconscious in his dorm room at the University of Maryland. He had been celebrating with friends, enjoying the moment that was supposed to change his life forever. But during that night, he used cocaine, and his heart couldn't handle it. Attempts were made to revive him. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital. But it was too late. Len Bias was gone, 22 years old, a future ripped away before it even began. The news shocked the sports world. Teammates wept. Fans refused to believe it. Larry Bird himself said he felt like he had lost a brother. And for the Celtics, the dream of extending their dynasty disappeared instantly. But the impact went far beyond basketball. Len Bias's death became a turning point in American history. Congress used it to push through some of the harshest drug laws ever seen. The so-called Len Bias laws led to mandatory minimum prison sentences for drug offenses, sentences that would later be criticized for destroying communities. So Len Bias's story is more than just a basketball tragedy. It's the story of a young man with limitless talent, a story of what could have been, a story of how one night, one decision can echo for decades. When people talk about him today, they don't just see the lost player. They see the reminder of how fragile life really is, how even the brightest stars can vanish in an instant. Len Bias never played a single NBA game, yet his name is carved into basketball history forever.